What's up guys, and welcome back to Vlogmas. And today I'm gonna be making some ornaments, and I wanted to show you guys, and I'm really excited because last year I made the same ones and they turned out really good. And this year I'm making them for Garrett, Sammy, Dakota, Zach, and Jenna, so they can all have one and put up on their tree every year, and they turned out really good. I'm gonna show you guys because I actually have it hanging on my tree right now. This was the one I made for myself last year, and then I made Dakota one with a different photo but from the same trip that was really cute. And this, honestly, I don't think that I can beat this one just because the photo is like so Christmassy. It's so cute, but I figured that I can do these every year. So I decided that I'm gonna make this a tradition and make these every single year because I think they look so good. And yeah, I just think they're really cute. So I'm gonna show you guys how I made them. All right, so the first thing you're gonna do is gather the photos that you want on the ornaments. I edited these photos and then imported them to my laptop, and I made collages on PicMonkey. And then I basically just eyeballed them. I wasn't really sure how big to do them, so we'll see how that goes. I might have to try reprinting. Here it comes. Oh no, they're kind of huge. Oh shoot, these are gonna be way too big. Okay, yeah, these are definitely way too big. This one will work for Zach and Jenna, but these came out huge. Okay, so to start off, you will need the little wood round circles, and these are just from the craft store, maybe Michael's. I actually don't remember where these were from because these are leftovers because I only used 2 last year, so I have an entire bag, and I'm just gonna go through and sort out which ones I want and which shapes that I like. So I used like the big ones last year, so these are a little bit smaller, but I'm just gonna go pick out the 6 that I like. So now I'm just going to kind of pick out which ones will fit on which circle, and then I'm gonna basically trace them out. So I'm just tracing this, and when I cut it out, I'm gonna go a little bit inward to make it fit and not overlap. Okay, so now that I've done the first step of basically just cutting everything out and fitting them to size, you want the outside edge to be kind of frayed. I think it just looks better and it kind of fits the rustic feel like of the wood. So I'm just gonna take this knife and go around the edge and kind of fray the edges. And I like to use a serrated knife because it helps make the edge a little bit jaggedy. And you can honestly do this however much you want until it looks a little bit distressed. So this one looks like that, and as you can see, this is the white edge that I was talking about that looks really good and kind of helps the photo pop. I thought these would be a super cute gift to give with the pajamas. Zach, do you want to be in my vlog?
Are you vlogging?
Yeah. Look what I'm making you.
What are you making me?
Come look.
Oh, that's friggity big and fresh.
Do you like it?
Yes. You give one a jump?
Yeah, you have 2. All right, guys. Zach is here, and he's gonna help make Jenna's, and he's gonna Mod Podge it, which is the next step.
Dog.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna be using the glossy Mod Podge, and we're just gonna put a little bit of that right here, and we're gonna Mod Podge the photo, and then we're gonna Mod Podge over it as well.
Yes, we are.
So, Zach, take your paintbrush. So just brush it on the wood. Yes.
Dog.
I'm gonna, hold on, you're gonna do one more thing. You have to like coat it really well.
Is this on me?
Okay, so now that we've done that, just get a good even layer. And then you're gonna take the photo and place it so it's centered on the wood. And you can move it around once it's, yeah. Good, nice. And then just push it down. Don't like smear because it might smear the ink, just pat, yeah. Good job, Zach. Okay, so now I've glued on all of the pictures, and I'm just gonna go over them with a little bit of Mod Podge, but not too much because I don't want the ink to smear. Okay, so I've done the top layer of glue, and make sure when you put the glue on, you paint it in a straight line, just because you could definitely see the streaks because it's glossy Mod Podge, so don't forget to do that. All right, so for the string part, we're just gonna take some washi tape and fold it from the back all the way over to the front and then pinch it at the top. And that will allow us to put the string through here so it'll hang straight and won't like turn. So I chose to use a gold washi tape because it goes with all the pictures. So I'm just gonna put it on there a little bit because I don't want to cover Zach's head. I didn't leave enough room at the top of all of these, but the one that I did last year, as you can see, I had plenty of room. So if I were doing these, I would make sure that your faces are more in the middle or towards the bottom so you have enough room. But then I'm just gonna flip it over, and you wanna leave enough room at the top. So I'm gonna go about like that. Okay, to put a hole through here, I'm just gonna take my scissor, and in the center, I'm just gonna push and make a hole. Now for putting the string in, I'm gonna take both ends of the string like that and kind of try and twist them so I can fit it through the hole. And I'm gonna go from the back, and it's a little bit difficult to get them through, but just try the best you can. Okay, so then you're gonna pull the strings down and leave as much room at the top as you want the string to be, and then the rest of this will be the bow. So I'm just gonna do that and then tie a bow. Okay, so this is what the finished ornament looks like. I think it turned out really good. And then all I have left to do is write on the back. All I write is Merry Christmas, and then I do the year. I'm gonna be a little bit extra and add some glitter sparkles to mine. The colors on the pic are just kind of like boring, and so I wanna spice it up a little bit. Here it is finished. Just like my Dakota tree, basically. I'm gonna go ship this package to my boyfriend's family. There's a bunch of stuff in here. I just put the ornament. I'm gonna go to the post office and deliver this. All right guys, so that is how you make the ornaments. Make sure to tweet me if you guys try it out. I would love to see your recreations. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.